Alright, so God, why is this so loud in parking garages? The French bakery Maman has opened in Plaza Midwood. I just parked in that parking garage that I swore I would never go to because they literally paved paradise and put up a parking lot here. I don't know where it's at, though. I don't see it. That's not it. Okay, maybe I need to go around because this is Harriet. That's the yoga. Oh, God. Alright, let me figure out where I'm going. And I found it. And there's no big long lines like there were opening day yesterday. Okay, so these are their signature croissant waffles. I think it's got like cinnamon butter. Alright, I was trying to wait on my drink so I could take a picture, but I still don't have my drink. I got my food first. Yeah, they're pretty crowded. But still, it's been a while. Does he stop? Is he gonna stop? He's not stopping. Okay. Since I'm on this side of town, I'm gonna check out the Ross and then go to my favorite. It's Fashion Metro. Really need to find a very wide gold belt. But yeah, let's check out. See what Ross has today. Okay, these are Valentino, but I can't see the price. You can see, I can tell. That's Valentino. Let's look around a little bit. All right, the only thing they had was the Valentino sunglasses for like $2.19. They were really nice. They were burgundy though, so I'm not sure. If they would have been black, they would have been better, but I don't know. Still, they were kind of cat eye. They were really cute though. I'll have to do a Google search and see the price, regular price of them, what they're going for now. Okay, I really don't know where I'm at. I know I passed Camp North End and the Music Factory, but I've never been this far down. But we're at the Savage Way Graffiti and Art. So we're doing a friend of mine invited me. It is it's a candle making event, so we're doing it to benefit the Crittenton agency, which helps out mothers and families and such. So let's go in here and make a candle. Paying attention to you.
Colors, and it's a natural product, so sometimes we'll get. We were like, we have to be in a space. We wanted to feel inspired. Summer, we actually want to hang out.
This is just the coolest place ever.
Thank you.
Longshore is? She's pop art. We have the family room, which we'll see next. So we're looking into, and I'm planting the seeds with everybody that I can. You can? Yeah. We do presentations. I forgot alcohol, so that's why.
Tomorrow is the last day of that, and I actually meant to look at my total. So really close to meeting my $5,000. Really? It was right around 250 or something like that, but maybe a few dollars. Anyway, your ticket proceeds, I've already put that into the pot so that we would know coming into tonight where we were. And so I appreciate you purchasing that ticket, and I appreciate Joanna and Square One for donating her profits from a typical class like this. She does teach them regularly, and it is just a beautiful experience. I'm happy for you guys to be here with me for it. No particular order of events tonight, but I want to say thank you to Christiana with Crittenton for being here, and I would love for her to come up and just give you guys a little overview about Crittenton, because she does it way better than I do.
Hi everyone. Thank you all so much for coming out. As Kimberly said, all of the proceeds from today's class are going to support Kimberly's butterfly campaign, which she just touched on. But basically she is one of our butterfly ambassadors for the month of May, and she's been wearing butterfly wings. I don't know why she doesn't have them on. Kimberly!
We all know why we're here.
And they're adorable. But yeah, she's been raising $5,000 to support Crittenton's mission. If you haven't heard about Crittenton before, we are a residential group home for women and girls who have been impacted by trauma, going through different phases of their life. So one of our programs is maternity. That is for pregnant girls and women in need of a safe place to live during their pregnancy. We're making sure they are attending their prenatal appointments, helping them get connected, develop birthing plans, just providing that stability during a really unstable period of their lives. And of course, connecting them with housing resources and all of those good things. We also have a residential program for girls or young moms and their babies who are both in foster care. So mom is finishing high school, maybe going on to some college or vocational training, and we're really teaching mom how to be a good caregiver for her child, considering that she probably didn't grow up in the best situation herself. So trying to break those generational cycles of abuse and poverty, and just set both mom and baby up for a lifetime of success. And our third program is called Legacy Hall, and that is for teenage girls who are in foster care who are working towards becoming independent. So, you know, they're going to be aging out of the system in a couple years, and we're really trying to teach them all of those essential life skills that they need to be stable, successful, ambitious adults, and make sure that they have all the support and knowledge that they need to be able to get to where they want to go. So I did leave a couple brochures on y'all's tables. If you want to learn more, please feel free to reach out. We would love to have you come out for a tour, attend one of our events, volunteer, get involved in any way that makes sense for you. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
We've been in business for about 14 years, making art out of moss and doing a really crazy guerrilla marketing tactic called clean graffiti. This space has been just amazing for us, and we finally are opening up to say, hey, let's do some more events in it and whatnot. So we're happy to host y'all. Follow us on Instagram, which probably most of y'all do, but if not, at The Savage Way. And yes, everything we make that y'all are seeing here tonight is real plants. They're just preserved. They've gone through a preservation process that makes them look alive, but they're not. No maintenance. So that is really it. We're so happy to be here. We've supported Crittenton for a few years now, so it was just made sense to this be another give back for us. So yeah, happy to have you.
I'm Joanna, and I own Love Square One. I started in 2020, and my background was in dentistry. All the dental offices closed. And someone said to me, why don't you make candles? And I was like, why don't I? But I went down the rabbit hole of what were the ingredients that make up a candle? It's wax, it's fragrance, it's a wick, it's a jar. But what are the best of the best? I know I'm allergic to so many things, even the grass.
Don't back up.
It's preserved. So I think as years went on, it took me a while to realize that I'm very proud of my product that I make now. I've been in business 6 years. We're in about 60 to 70 stores right now, still growing. Just started going to market. If you haven't been in Nina's boutique in Cornelius, she's the best, and she's got a great selection of our candles. For jewelry and clothes and all the things. What else? Okay, so we hear the word toxic when we hear candles, and what does that mean? So I've done a lot of research, and it's not really a regulated industry to where essentially what it is I'm making a farm-to-table product, bringing you the best quality ingredients and putting them together for you versus fast food, which we're still going to have fast food. We're still going to buy that inexpensive candle from the big box store because it had a cool design on it or whatever. It's just moderation and being really aware and intentional with what we're burning, because there are some toxic ingredients in candles. Even if they're not burned, that can be harmful to us, just breathing in there. So, all clean burning, all non-toxic ingredients. The wax that we use is vegan and non-toxic. It's made from coconuts. And then we use clean blended essential oils. They all start out as essential oils, but then they get tested and blended and regulated, so that if there are any phthalates or plastics or icky chemicals in them, they won't sell it to me, so then I won't sell it to you. But not every company does that. There are a lot of chemically based fragrances. So I've done all the math for you. It's going to be really easy and fun. There's a little sign-up sheet consent going around. If you want to empty the contents of your pitcher onto your tray, we can jump in.
There we go.
No, it's gonna do a boomerang.
Where's that? Not that always. Yeah. I'm just gonna be.